Hello everyone. Welcome back to Tara Gay Nicole. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome back. You're not if you're not new, you know part of what? The Grateful Gang, Grateful Gang, Grateful Gang, Grateful Gang. I'm so sorry there was no real intro on here, but right now I'm just showing you we'll be decorating the kitchen. Finally, this season it's gonna make it. So you'd have seen that I added some command hooks that were from the Dollar Tree, and they're going on the back of the cabinet, so I'm not really worried. I don't plan on pulling them off. And then I showed you the wreaths. Well, they're actually garlands that we're going to keep in the shape of that round wreath that I got from Target's dollar spot. I don't know if that's what it's called anymore, but they were $5 each. Then I only had a little bit of this ribbon left, y'all, and I tried it. And you'll see that I changed it out in a minute because it actually was too short. When I tried to put it over the cabinet like I wanted to, it was too short. And so then I used the red ribbon that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree, which honestly wasn't my favorite because it was a little thinner than I wanted, but it was longer and I had a little bit more of it. And I had said to myself that I would not be purchasing any more things for Christmas holiday as far as decorations go, so we just had to use what we had. So now I'm going over and all I do is put the string underneath. I hung those hooks upside down so I could hook the string underneath, and then I'm going to pull it up to where I would like it to be, and then I'm going to tie it a little tighter on the back. It was a nice project. I will say next year I might buy more fuller wreaths, but the longer it's been sitting in my kitchen, because you guys are going to get this video a little later, I've been looking at it every day and I really do like it. And even the little red ribbon I like as well, because I feel like it brings the red from the tree in the living room into the kitchen. So I really like that. But this is just me fussing with it for a while and wondering if I like it or don't, but in the end I do end up liking it and leaving it right there. Y'all like my little reindeer headband? So now I'm picking out the dishcloths to go on the stove. However, I think I end up changing these because I got this gray and white set with a little gold and gray in them, which I think is beautiful, but it doesn't necessarily go with this year's theme. If they were going upstairs in the bedroom, that would be really nice. Now I'm just changing out my rose gold set of utensil holders to the holiday one that I have, and putting my fruit bowl on top of that turntable that's holiday themed. Then we're going to move on to putting up, or trying to find a spot for my little tree cutting board that I've had since all of these things for the most part are from last year, except for the Target thing and the ribbon. I have this marble board that I had from last year, which I absolutely love, and I'm just adding, those are actually ornaments, the little trees and the deer that I had from last year, and we're putting our spoon rest on the stove, cleaning off our other marble item and the countertop, and I'll be putting just an assortment of trees on this. Up here, just trying to keep it very simple. I never really quite know what to do in the kitchen. These trees were those Rachel Zoe trees I'd gotten from, I think it was Marshall's. And I just added some more deer and then a candle to bring in that red again. So I think it looks good. Every time I walk in the kitchen, I'm very happy that I did decorate. Of course, you got to move those deer out the way because they're wood and we're not trying to set them on fire. However, it's really nice in there now at night, and I still need to put up one more thing in there. It's a wreath that I already have ready. I just bought the wreath holder and I need to put that up. So this is actually a pear scented not lotion, soap, and it was supposed to be for fall, but we didn't use it, and I was not going to buy more when we already had perfectly good soap. So it just put it in my snowman holder from last year, and we use that. It smells good, and it was kind of weird because it was like a little jelly filled. So now it's time to work on our cocoa bar. The cocoa bar is just gonna have some marshmallows and these little tins I had bought at the Dollar Tree earlier in this season, and I got these ones because they have a lid that closes, and I didn't want my marshmallows and things to get stale. Then we have peppermints going into the next one, and the thing I like about these peppermints is they're easy to dissolve if you put them into your cocoa, and they're already individually wrapped. And then I ended up just taking my Swiss Miss packets and emptying them out individually in here. So I'll just take a scoop or so if I want to make them. And plus I already have a few cocoa balls that I can use. There wasn't a lot. If you look at how much you get in like 4 packets, it's really not that much. But now we're just going to assemble everything over under our hot cocoa served daily sign after we do a little bit of cleaning. Alright, and just to add a little festive, there was this sprig that I had from last year. I just threw it in there with the rest of those just to give it a hint of red. Just trying to put the pops of red in anywhere I can so that the house doesn't seem disjointed. And then of course my little salt and pepper squirrels, which I love, and my honey holder from Sweet Masonry that I've had since last year. And my little gold rimmed cup with some gold stirring spoons, and that same cup I didn't use last year that I switched out for the spoons. Not last year, last season. That was supposed to be for fall. We're using it for Christmas. We are done with the kitchen for now. I don't know why it is in this kitchen. I don't ever feel like I do a great job. It's okay though. It's good. At least I did it this time. I didn't even do it for fall. Also, I just realized doing this kitchen that I think I'm going to give myself a $50 Christmas budget to be able to spend anything I want on Christmas for the home in 2024 on the low buy year. Now, it's not a big budget at all, but there are a few things that I feel like I still would like to pick up, so we'll see. Anyway, let me show you what the kitchen looks like. So this is our little station on the countertop. I added some little bowls for them so that some red would be over here. I'm trying to pull in the red from the living room and such. This is the wreath. I took the other lights off it and put the fairy lights on, but I need to find the thing so I can hang it up there. This is what this little corner looks like. Very neutral vibes in the kitchen, which is fine. And add the little red. This is what I don't love. I think they're nice, but I wish they were fuller. I wish I'd gotten actual little wreaths to go up there, but that's okay. And our little cocoa area is cute. I can't wait to make myself some cocoa, and I have my hot cocoa bombs to use as well. Super pretty. And I just found this extra one. I was like, oh, let's just throw it in there from some of the color. And then our little snowman. And I added a little tree and deer on this side, so if I'm looking at it from this side, there is something. So yeah, I'm pretty happy.